Yes, you got a friend in me.
To infinity and beyond!
Hey everybody, this is Troy from Susan Man Entertainment, your one stop for all things entertainment. And we're going to discuss Toy Story 4. Yes, new movie review. Oh, I was really skeptical of this movie for the very fact that the third one ended the trilogy. It wrapped up perfectly in my eyes. It could have stopped right there. Best trilogy in movie history. But no, apparently, Disney was like, yeah, go ahead and start Toy Story 4, would you? And I guess that's kind of how it went. Now, I had low expectations going into this, even though every one of them have been great so far. So why should I be skeptical? But, it's probably goes to the fact that the trilogy was perfect. So in here, we start... probably quite a few years later, Bonnie has taken over the toys, and Woody is not played with as much anymore, and so he kind of fills this. Bonnie's going on her first day of kindergarten. She's scared, and Woody has this sort of father-like mentality where he's trying to comfort her and be there for her, even though she doesn't play with him anymore, and helps develop the new toy Forky, which she creates and becomes life. And there's a fun dynamic of Forky not understanding what's going on around him. He's a fork, and he thinks life is just trash and he needs to be part of the trash. Woody explaining to him that, hey, you're a toy now, and Bonnie is your kid, and she loves you and she wants to play with you. So that dynamic kind of goes through sort of the very beginning of the movie. I'm going to admit to you, the very beginning of this movie, the first 15 to 20 minutes of this movie, it's kind of slow. We get basically the characters of Bonnie and her parents are going to take a road trip. Once they get on the road trip, everything kind of picks up a little bit, and they get to this town, and that's when things really pick up. And of course, Woody finds Bo Peep's lamp in an old antique store, so he's curious and he goes inside looking for her. From there, the adventure ensues. You see Bo Peep, she's finally realized in this movie, and her character really fleshed out. That's great. And I have to say, the relationship between Woody and Bo Peep are really the heart of this movie. That's the heart, that's the focus. The other characters, they're just kind of on the side. Buzz, he gets a few lines here and there. Woo! You said it, Buzz. Lasers. But all the other characters, they get a few lines or two. Nothing much really to be worth about. There's a slew of new characters, and let's talk about them. Duke Kaboom will be everyone's new favorite toy. Absolutely. He was awesome. I loved his character. He had a nice little funny backstory that was great. I think everyone else will really love his character as well. The villain in here, she's really good, and she has a nice developed and motivated plot, and you kind of sympathize with her. But in the end, the villain's really not that menacing. Though you've seen the dummies in the trailer, they're really creepy in this movie. No joke. I was like, you're creeping me out. But by the end of it, it's a lot of fun. This movie's a lot of fun. It's exciting. It will make you laugh. There is a heart-filled, sad ending to it, but it's almost predictable. I know people are across the internet are like, make sure you bring your tissue. Yeah, I kind of teared up a little myself, but I kind of saw it coming. You kind of see it coming as well. This is Toy Story 4. I think you're going to get what you're coming for. There's some new characters that you're going to really enjoy. There's some new characters that are kind of forgettable. Overall, I got to say, This was a great ride. I think it's a must-see. What do you think, Buzz?
Buzz Lightyear reporting for rescue mission.
Aye, aye, Buzz. So from me and Buzz, stick around for more Susan Man Entertainment.